Okay, that is now running. I'm looking at myself on them. I'm looking good. Apart from this t-shirt. Oh, and the look, toothpaste. I've got a toothpaste stain. I'll change my t-shirt later. It's Monday. I'm late. Shouldn't be late. Please don't demote me, YouTube, from me 15 subscribers and 0 views. But this is my vlog, right? I'm doing my diary. So, let's see. It's Monday. I'm a day late. Tina was going to... Hello, Tina, if you're watching this. Yes, we need to be better organised because you're supposed to be helping me with this. But, hey, we're late. So, what we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about... We're on next week. We start next week. This is one of the interesting things with touring is we have our first performance in a week's time. So there is this tremendous urge to go, let's get everything done. Everything has to be done by next Thursday. And of course, that's far too soon for the stuff at the end of the tour. This is a learning curve. We should talk about learning curves. Let's have a look. Minute in. Fine. Ooh, I look gorgeous. Anyway, that's by the by. We should talk about learning curves because that is really what we're doing. And last time we failed once. We failed once. We did 7 venues. We had some cracking nights, wonderful people. But there was one night where we went into I won't name it, but we went into a relatively small village. A little bit too small to be called a town. I think a large village. And we clashed with a local community event, and we didn't know. That's on us. That's on us. We should have done our homework. But we clashed with a local community event. Everyone was there. We had 5 people in the audience, and 3 of them actually came from Bradford and had rescheduled from a booking in Bradford itself, which is our local big city. So yeah, 5 people in the audience, and that was the message there is actually the message there is twofold. Excuse me. The message there is twofold. One, do your blooming homework. We should have known there was a big community venue event. And secondly, have a cancellation clause. We haven't done that this time either. And again, that's making me twitchy. But we should have had a cancellation clause. But first and foremost, how do we find out about these things? Do we liaise? We liaise. We ask. Is that a good date? Is there anything else happening? Does that happen to be because I think it was the weekend after Bonfire Night, which is it's a big community event in Britain. Bonfire Night, everyone gets dressed up in their winter togs because it's bloody cold up here. We burn bonfires. We burn a Catholic alive, because that's fun. And we eat stuff, and especially in large villages, communities, it's a big event, and we probably should have seen that coming. Now, we're going to call that horizon scanning. So as I share the learning curve with you, so that actually you probably will. Are we horizon scanning enough? Do I have a comprehensive calendar of all the things that are going to be happening, all the events, the saints' days and holidays, bank holidays, again big in Britain? Do I have those? No, and that's sub-ideal. So that needs to be done as we book. This is our first summer tour. This is the first time. Good Lord, only 4 minutes in. This is the first time we've booked across a summer, and we're going in with horror stories. I've got a ghost story this time around. We haven't got a ghost story this time around, but we're going in with horror stories. Is that a summer product? And the genuine and truthful answer is I don't know. I do not know. This is, like I said, this is learning curve. In a sense, almost doesn't matter how big the audiences are. I mean, it does. It was a bit sort of when the large village audience literally outnumbered. We outnumbered them. I think we had 8 in the crew and 5 audience. So yeah, that was a bit good Lord. But you live and learn, eh? You live and learn, and we're going to live and learn this time as well. We open in our local town, but Shipley, next Thursday. I don't expect to sell as well as we have in the past. and I think time of year. Again, I wish there was some way to isolate variables out. I wish there was some way because we're going in the summer. I don't think there's anything major happening event wise to clash. But it's the third. Actually, it's the third time. It's the third time we have done the Caroline Street in slightly over a year. Excuse me. Oh, ow. We were in there March the 31st. We were in there. Oh, I can't remember now. I think early October 2023, and now we're going in April 2024, and I suspect we're starting to oversaturate slightly. We'll find out. We'll find out. I would memo to self: get better bloody feedback from the audience. Encourage, beg, bribe, uh, promise not to visit them, whatever it takes. But yeah, better feedback from the audience because I need to know what's going on in their heads. And of course, they are essential collaborators. They're part of the process. They're part of the creative enterprise. So yeah, need to know what they're thinking and what they're feeling. And of course, it would be lovely to get the feedback of the people who looked at it and thought, nah, I don't want to book that. Well, why not? Why didn't you want? It's a good show. It's a very good show. Little darlings are working very hard on it. Jason's, oh, god damn, Jason's cooking up these weird contraptions that go ping and smoke, and I'm thinking, oh, can we get away with that actually? But yeah, we can. We've checked. We've checked. We can get away with it. But yeah, I'm thinking, oh my giddy stars. And some of the stuff they're doing is just, wow. Oh, and we've got, no, no, but good. So it's a good show. It's a good show. But there are people looking at that advert, which, and I can have a moan about how we're doing. 7 minutes. We'll run for 10 minutes. Right. I'm looking at Facebook. Facebook's advertising interface apparently doesn't like advertisers very much, or it's trying to make us all professionals. Cause by heck, that's a high school diploma for you Americans, or A levels in sort of system interface management. I can't find anything, and it's tucked away, and I've had to contact, and they're all like, "Oh, you just have to look under there, click on that, pull down that menu, go to that option." How am I supposed to know that? Seriously, come on, guys, please. So yeah, Facebook advertising, very very hostile environment, I think anyway. Where else? Where else? We pull in a slightly older crowd, so TikTok's not really that suitable. Social media, are we doing the best? We're actually not bad on social media. Kate's been doing some sterling work there. Andrew, good old fashioned meat and potato paper flyer man, and he's been getting out there and doing those. Our press relationships are improvable. I think a bit of generosity, credit where it's due, and people have worked very hard, and it is a good show. But at the same time, a bit of ruthless self-honesty. Where are we soggy? Where are we soggy on promotion? That's the problem. I don't know. I don't know. Press relationships aren't as wonderful as they could be, but they take time. Are we nice enough to our venue managers? Right. Now, I know that the Arts Council does have Audience Finder, but again, that assumes you're kind of professional. You're a full-time and salaried employee. I am gorgeous. Yeah, sorry guys, but let me just gaze at me. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about audience and how we would really really like one, and we do love the people we get through. Again, word of mouth, bill following. This is homework, right? This is homework from me. So that's the use of these vlog things, even though I know no suckers watching them. Hello, you're gorgeous too, even though you probably don't exist, but you are. I'm just going to gaze at you adoringly for a bit. Okay, so yeah, that's homework. Homework is reaching out, engaging with the audience. The show is already good. The show is already strong. I'm very pleased with the show. I'm pleased with how hard people have worked, how well people have worked. So it's just drawing in the other essential members of the team. It's just drawing in the audience, and that's 10 minutes. that, and you are gorgeous. Yes. Have a good day. Oh, like, subscribe, even though you don't exist.